Welcome back to the channel, I'm Damo, and on today's video we're going to ask what modifications I should get done on this skip. No, not the skip. The Mk2 3.2 Audi TT Quattro, which hasn't featured on the channel for a while. Before we get started on this pedal out video, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to the channel, click the little bell icon, and then you get notified whenever there's a new video. Cheers. So if you are a regular viewer to the channel and a subscriber, you will know already that quite a few bits and pieces have been done to this car. Some of them before I got it and some of them since I got it. So the first thing that's been done is the wheels have been upgraded. It's now sporting some lovely replica TTRS wheels. They are the blade type, the colour is black. Original RS wheels, if you look online, actually only came in titanium, and that's kind of how you can tell that they're not OEM, they're non-standard. And also there's no Audi centre caps in there, which I guess you could correct. I probably should look at doing that. Yeah, so they're the black rotor style, 19-inch, quite nice actually. So that's kind of big modification number one. Look at my other videos, there's a thumbnail of me next to the exhaust on this car. This is the Scorpion Red Power exhaust, specific to the Audi Volkswagen Group 3.2 VR6 engines. There's another video, go and check it out, which is just pure noise on this thing, so you can see, well, hear what it actually sounds like. That's another modification that was done actually before I got the car. Okay, to the business end of the car then, the wonderful transverse mounted 3.2 V6, VR6, depending on how you look at it, engine. I had this tuned with an APR tune. See my other video for more sort of Q&As on that and what it means. It does boost the power a little bit, makes it massively more drivable. Let's get to the point of this video, which is to ask whether I should complete the following modifications. Write in the comments, tell me what you think. I'm not sure, to be honest. I kind of, well, put it this way, I wasn't sure. Oh, no, I was sure that I didn't want to do it, but now I've sort of been thinking about it, and I'm in the process of changing my mind, I guess, so help convince me. This grille is obviously chromed, the Audi badge is still chrome, it's all OEM. I know you can get, first of all, you can get an actual RS grille to go on there. It's quite a bit of a tricky thing to fit. Or there are companies that do sort of replica RS grills on there as well. Or, this is what I was thinking, tell me whether you think this is a decent thing to do or not, or whether I'm a bit mad, was actually just to get the chrome blacked out in kind of gloss black. I'm not sure how successful that would be, whether I could actually do it myself. I'd probably have to take the whole thing off, put a little bit of primer on there, sand it back and put some gloss black paint on there. Whether it's worth doing that or whether it's just worth buying a kind of replica TTRS grill, or if you can get hold of one, a real RS grill. From what I can gather, the ones that are for sale online do seem to vary in quality. Some come with the necessary clips and some don't. There's some absolutely horrendous videos that I've seen online of people replacing their grills on their Mk2 TTs and doing a real horrible job of just kind of yanking them off from down here. From everything I've seen, learned and know about, the whole bumper actually has to come away from the car at the front to get this thing off properly. So it would be a pretty big job, but it would, I guess, black the whole thing out, make it look a little bit, dare I say, murdered out, and add to the overall cool vibe of the car. Tell me what you think. So the 3.2 Mk2 TT kind of superseded, it came before the TTS, which Audi launched as the next in the line sort of more sportier version of the Mk2 TT, which then the TTS kind of came after that. They all had slightly lower ride height than this particular TT. And at first this never really bothered me too much, but the more I look at this car, the more I kind of approach it from a distance, I suppose, the more I think that maybe, yeah, for the money it might be worth just putting lowering springs in here, getting it kind of down a bit. So there are two companies I think that do this. You have to think carefully about doing this beforehand, because this car does have mag ride. Now at first I thought that lowering springs were not compatible with mag ride. I've since done a bit more research, and apparently they are. If you know different, or if you've had it done or anything like that, please write in the comments and tell me. So one of the companies that do the lowering springs for this Audi TT are H&R, and the other is IBAC. I've had experience of H&R lowering springs before on my BMW M3. That was lowered. It was really good, actually. The ride on there was really comfortable. The only problem, I suppose, was it lowered it a little bit too much. I don't think that would be a problem on here, but on the M3 it lowered it so much that I would clip speed bumps. On this though, going down kind of 30 millimeters, 3 centimeters, I don't think it's going to make too much difference, and it probably will just set the car off and make it just sit a little bit more better. That's awful. A little better, a little bit more aggressively, a little bit more aggressive looking, I suppose, and hopefully will give some optimum improvements to the way it handles as well, which would be nice. Right, this next one arguably is going into the territory of true sort of boy racer mode, which I am probably should have passed and gone through a long time ago. But somebody suggested it, and again, the more I think about it, maybe it is quite a cool thing to do, is to tint the back window and also the side window. Obviously you can't do the windows you look out of to drive the car, so it would have to only be this little bit here and the back windscreen. What do you think? Should I get those windows tinted? So overall, keep obviously the little petrol can silver, lower it slightly, 30 mil, is that 3 centimeters, tint the windows, and then get the grille blacked out. That would be a really cool looking murdered out 3.2 TT Quattro with its unsociably slightly noisy exhaust. What do you think? Write in the comments, tell me, should I do it? If so, obviously document it all on the channel so you can see how it goes. Okay, thanks for watching this pedal out video. If you liked it, please write in the comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of whether I should do these modifications. Feel free, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you haven't done already, subscribe to the channel. There's loads more videos on this TT. Also our Mark 4, which is Mark 4, our A4, which is parked over there. And in the garage, our modern classic, the wonderful 1999 44S2. See you again soon. Cheers.